Guys, is the Toro Titan Max the best prosumer zero turn for you? Find out in this 6-month review video. Hey there folks, this is Josh, Stoney Ridge Farmer. Welcome back to another Tool Tuesdays here on the Stoney Ridge Farm. I've been slacking, man. It's been about 3 or 4 weeks since I've done a Tool Tuesday video, and today's video is awesome. It's gonna be the Toro Titan Max 60-inch top of the line prosumer grade Toro zero turn mower. I introduced this mower about 6 months ago to the channel, and I've been using it here on the channel and on the farm for right around 6 months. So we're gonna give you the no holds barred, what would I do different, what could be improved upon, what do I like, what do I not like, and we're gonna do a bit of an upgrade from what's in this box right here. So come along today as we go through and do a walkthrough and a ride through on the Toro Titan Max 60-inch zero turn mower. Do I like it? Would I buy it again? Or does it need a little bit of love? Does it need something? Does it leave something to be desired? You'll find out in this video, all right?
I ain't afraid of work. I ain't afraid of play. I ain't afraid to get the job done and do it my own damn way. I ain't afraid of life. Times like this. If you mess with my freedom, I'll tell you just what you can kiss.
All right, guys, welcome to the Stoney Ridge Farm channel. If this is your first time here, please jump in, pound that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you back. So what I'm sitting on again is the Toro Titan Max. This is the new model for Toro. It's an awesome machine. Again, I have used it to mow 3 to 5 acres pretty much all summer long when I'm not using one of my other mowers. I've got 2 mowers here on the farm, and this thing is super, super awesome. So a few things that I really like about the mower: the ease of operation and that everything is ergonomically placed. My cup holder is right here for holding those beverages that you'll use when you mow. I drink water. I advocate for you to not drink adult beverages. Seat belt's really easy to use, very comfortable, just right there. We'll go ahead and clip that guy on. Lots of adjustment in the arms here, okay? So we've got our emergency brake that's right here. You can see it just released. There, it locks it back into place. It's a mechanical type emergency brake. If that's not engaged, the mower will not start. And if you engage these to mow with the brake on, it will kill the engine, okay? So you gotta think about that right there. This thing, the way a zero turn mower works is you push forward to go forward, you pull back to go back. If you want to turn to the right, then you'll push this one further and it'll turn the wheel on this side a little faster, and the opposite with the other side. So that's how it works. It's very simple. If you've not used a zero turn mower, I encourage you, go test drive one. Go to your local Toro dealer or wherever you want to shop for your mower and test drive one, man. Once you go zero turn, it is almost impossible to go back to a regular old lawn tractor type mower. Now you'll notice behind me I've got the spray rig hooked up. This thing has plenty of power to pull a 100-gallon spray rig to spray the grass here, and we use an organic spray compound on all the grass here in the driveway. My driveway is somewhere in the neighborhood of 2,000 feet of driveway, pretty much all the way from the bottom of the hill all the way up. So nearly a half a mile of driveway that I spray with that spray tank. Very simple. There is a locking mechanism over here. You lift that up, you can drop your deck, you can adjust your deck right here. It's all quickly adjusted on the fly. Again, the ergonomic handles along with the armrest right here make it super simple. So instead of mowing and holding your arms up the whole time, you're just cruising just like this, and all you're doing is controlling this with a flick of the wrist. Now, Toro and or any other zero turn company might not want you to know this or think about this, but also operation of a zero turn is really nice to be able to take one hand, if you have a big hand, and put it right up in the front and be able to steer with that one hand so you can take a drink of water while you're moving. I don't recommend that. However, I think it's a plus, I really do. The seat is fully adjustable. Everything is easily accessible. This has the 26 horsepower Kohler Command engine. It's an awesome engine. As you can see, the air filter is a little bit dirty, but everything is super easy to access. We're just about due for our first oil change, which means we're just about at 50 hours on this machine. Absolutely awesome. It is dirty because I use it for sure. Huge fuel tank. Very happy with the fuel tank. I can mow my yard 2 or 3 times before I have to put any gas in it. And it will run on pump gas. In other words, you can run, it is compliant to run with the new ethanol type fuel. So that's something that's really, really important. Do I store it with ethanol fuel? Sometimes I'll store a piece of power equipment with ethanol fuel. However, I will put some fuel stabilizer in there. Right here is your adjustment for your seat. One tiny complaint that I do have, of the two complaints that I do have, I'm a big boy. I'm 6'5" and I am big for this mower right here. I'm used to being able to stretch out just a little bit more on my mower, and this is a little bit cramped for me. Being 6'5", I have 36-inch inseam. That's how long my legs are. So unless you are Dennis Rodman, I think you'll be totally comfortable on this machine. The seat does go back nearly all the way to where I am comfortable. I just need a little bit more room, or I find myself kind of stopping and stretching my legs a little bit, especially when you're mowing 3 to 5 acres like this. Again, if you're a smaller person, so that would be more my concern, is ease of operation for a smaller person. Say you've got a young person that maintains or mows your yard, or your wife is just a little bit smaller person, or you're a smaller person. I think this is absolutely awesome. I'm really happy with the fit and finish. The non-skid type plates that are on here are super awesome. The rubber mat adds a little bit of a pizzazz, I would say, to this machine. The fit and finish is super, super awesome. There are steps on the deck for ease of getting on and off of this machine. The grass discharge chute. Okay, the grass discharge chute on most of my mowers that I've had, I've always zip tied them up. This one, I don't have to zip tie it up. The grass chute blasts the grass out far enough and doesn't leave windrows of grass if you get behind on your mowing. Does it bog in heavy grass? No, it doesn't bog in heavy grass, and you'll see that in the drone footage. We're gonna get out here and we're actually gonna mow the snot out of this lawn. Let's put aside the rumor of the faster you go, the better it mows. That's just not true, guys. The slower you go, the better it's gonna mow, okay? I haven't had to sharpen the blades on this. All I've done is cut grass with it, and it's done absolutely awesome. I feel like it'll probably get me through another entire season without having to do any sort of sharpening to the blades. However, being the obsessive person that I am, I'll probably take the blades off and I'll go ahead and sharpen them. This is a 60-inch deck, and it is an iron forged cutting system deck. It's super, super cool, super heavy duty, and it doesn't pocket grass in those little corners. So I've had no issues with grass pocketing inside the mowing deck and causing clogs or anything like that. Really, really happy with it. It's robust. Chains hold this thing up. Easy to adjust, just super, super easy. The covers that are over top of our belt system, they hold up better and they don't clog like a lot of zero-turn mowers. Most of the time, those covers right there are the first thing to come off of your zero-turn when you buy a new one. They're like, it's just clogging up. But I've had no issues with clogging whatsoever. Good on fuel, easy to use, will tow a ton, super comfortable. When I'm out here mowing for about 3 hours, it just does awesome, guys. So let's get busy. We're gonna put her to work, let you guys see it in action. And then we're gonna install a lighting kit on this thing and show you what it looks like after dark, how bright the lighting kit. Toro really thought this through when they built these aftermarket kits. I say aftermarket kits, upgrade kits, because this is a genuine Toro kit. It just plugs and plays. So we'll have lights on the mower for fall time. And it is fall season, guys. So when it comes to raking leaves, I'd rather chop up the leaves and put them in the grass than I would rake them. I do not bag any of my grass clippings, and you will see how awesome this yard looks from me not bagging my grass clippings. It makes no sense for you to spread nitrogen fertilizer on your land, on your grass, and then pick up the nitrogen and dump it over in the woods. It doesn't make any sense. So this is a great mower. Let's get busy and show you the mower in action. So part of the lifeblood of having a zero-turn mower is cleaning it after you use it. Don't wet the mower down and park it wet, okay? So if you're gonna mow, if you're gonna wash it once or twice a season, but don't park it wet, okay? Just use a blower like this. This is a battery-powered Toro blower. I'll post a link in the video description. This thing is a beast. Look at that battery pack. That's a huge battery. Super, super cool. Don't have to worry about gas anymore. This thing blows off the Toro every time I use it, and that way it stays looking new. So here's all the goodies for our light bar. We're basically just gonna put a U-bolt on each side of the roll bar, and we're gonna install these. These are plug and play, meaning they're factory from Toro, and all you have to do is plug them in, plug and play. Awesome, so let's plug and play. All right, guys, let there be light. Boom, awesome. Look at that, very cool. We'll come back out here after dark and show you guys after the credits how much it lights it up, but I'm pretty happy, guys. Thanks a lot for joining me today. The Toro Titan Max, I give it an A+. It's been an absolutely awesome mower. As you can see, it took me around 2 hours to mow the yard with it. The grass was a little bit high, so when it gets into high grass, it doesn't bog down, but it works the machine, so that's what it's designed to do. And you can tell we live on a hill here, so hills are no problem whatsoever. Thanks a lot, guys. Please pound that like button. Let me know what you think about the Toro Titan Max. If you've had any experience with Toro, let me know. I happen to be flying out to Minnesota to Toro's headquarters to show you guys some of the cool new stuff that Toro has. So thanks a lot, guys. Please pound the like button, subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you again on another Tool Tuesday on the Stoney Ridge. Woo!
Come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge. Woo!
Whoa! Zero-turn mower that let's have some fun. Woo! Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's say that 64 times and 7/10, 74.8 times. Feel of owning a Toro Titan Max mower for the feel of the feel. So come around. Give me some more clouds, man. I need more clouds. Bring the clouds back, please. I want my clouds back. It's got bird duty on it.